This is the all-new 2024 Honda Pilot. Let's begin this review with the front side of this vehicle. Now coming towards the front side of this vehicle, firstly I really like the design that the Honda Pilot carries. Now there isn't significant changes comparing this to the prior year, but yes, it does look very nice and modern, I would say. Check out the headlamps over here. It looks pretty smart in design, I would say, and right underneath it you would have the daytime running lights. Now let's come towards the front grille, which looks very bold and sporty, I would say. Then right in the center you would have the Honda logo, which has a built-in radar sensor within itself. Right underneath it you would have the front sensors as well as the fog lamps. So a pretty nice looking vehicle when it comes towards the front side of this vehicle. And right at the front windscreen you would have the camera that helps with the lane keep assist and much more. Now the color that you see on this vehicle is the lunar silver, and right next to it is the diffused sky color. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Which color would you prefer to have on a Honda Pilot? Here's all the varieties that you see over here, or would you go for something different? So yep, this was the front side of this vehicle. Now let's move towards the side. It comes with a fine 20-inch alloy wheels. Then you have the body colored side mirrors with lane change indicators, and then you get the body colored door handle. Then you get the push open fuel cap, which is pretty nice and modern. Here is a complete side view of this vehicle. Very nice in design, I would say. Now let's head towards the back. Now coming towards the back over here, you have this fine simple design looking tail lights. Then you got the Pilot mentioned. Right underneath it you would have the backup camera. At the rear bumper you would have the reverse parking sensors, and it comes with dual exhaust. As I'm behind, let's go ahead and check out the cargo space on this vehicle. It comes with the hands-free access power tailgate as well. The kick motion ones are pretty nice and impressive. Now here is the cargo space on this vehicle. As you can see, with the third row seats up over here, it kind of gives you an idea how much space do you have remaining, which is pretty good enough, I would say. Now this space can be further extended by folding the third row seats as well as the second passenger row seats, which will give you ample amount of space for your day-to-day items as well as luggages. Now at the back you would have the fine 12-watt power outlet, and then you have the AC vents and much more going on with the USB inputs and much more. So yep, this was about the cargo space on this vehicle. Let's go ahead and have it closed with the push of a button, as well as the exterior side of this vehicle. Now let's carry on further with this review, starting on the interior side of this vehicle. Now coming towards the front side of this vehicle, starting from the driver's side, at the door you would have all your basic window controls, lock, unlock, side mirror adjustments. At the top you would have the memory seating. Right underneath over here you would have a space for your cup holders and some decent amount of space at the bottom right next to the speakers. Now coming towards the seats over here, it comes with some fine leather seats. Right at the bottom you would have the powered seat adjustments. Time to take a step inside. So once seated, it does feel a lot more comfortable. You are greeted with this fine leather stitched steering wheel, which has a variety of controls on them. But before I speak about them, let me quickly show you the keys that come along with this vehicle. It comes with a simple design key with several buttons on it for your lock, unlock, trunk opener, alert sound, as well as a button to remote engine start and stop your vehicle. Since it's smart, I can place it in one of the cup holders, push the brake, and press the engine start and stop button, which shall light up this vehicle. So yep, coming back towards the controls on the steering wheel, you have a variety of controls for your cruise controls, lane keep assist. On the left hand side you would have your volume controls, different audio select, as well as buttons to navigate through your fine information display screen for the driver, which currently shows your speed and time, audio, phone, navigation, driver attention, seat belt, maintenance, and much more. So a lot going over here when it comes to the information that's being displayed to the driver. So pretty good information over here being displayed. Now coming towards the center over here, you get this fine 9-inch infotainment display screen, which is touch sensitive, and I really like the response that it has. A lot going over here. Once again, won't go into details, but as you can see, you have your audio selects, navigation, smartphone, Wi-Fi hotspot, USB inputs, and much more. So yeah, pretty good information being displayed over here for the driver as well as the passenger. Now underneath it you would have two AC vents. Then right over here you would have all your climate controls as well as heated driver and passenger seats. So pretty good. Won't require probably in Florida, especially where where the climate is usually hot. Now underneath it you would have your rear climate settings, then right underneath it you would have your 2 USB inputs as well as a 12-watt power outlet. Underneath it you would have your phone wireless charging pad. Then you have your button gear shifters. I'm more of a stick person, but this is something of a modern where you get this button to shift your gears. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Would you like this method or the stick? Now coming towards the side of it, you would have 2 cup holders, your different drive mode selects over here. It comes with sports, normal, economy, then snow and tow. So you have pretty good options when it comes to the different drive mode select. Checking out the space underneath the armrest, which seems pretty spacious. Now having a quick peek at the passenger side, once again some nice storage space over here. So this vehicle comes with a good amount of storage space as well. At the top now you would have this fine panoramic roof. Then you have the sunshade with the mirror and light, and then some space for your sunshade, mirror, sunglasses or sunshades. So yep, this was about it from the front side. And not to forget, you get the Bose speakers as well. So yep, a lot going on the front side over here. Now let's go ahead and check out the second passenger row seats. Now coming towards the second passenger row seats, starting from the door you get the sunshade, the pull-up sunshade. Then at the top you would have the speakers as well as at the bottom. Then you get a good amount of space for your cup holders and decent amount of space right at the bottom. Time to take a step inside. Now the second passenger row seats can be adjusted based on your preference. You can go front as well as back, so you can adjust it based on your preference. Now behind the front driver seat as well as passenger seats, you would get some nice pocket space. At the center of it now you would have 2 AC vents, your climate controls. At the bottom you would have 2 USB inputs, and then at the top you would have the panoramic roof, and then on the side you would have the light button. So yeah, that's pretty much about it from the second passenger row seats. Now let's go ahead and check out what's underneath the hood. This 2024 Honda Pilot comes with a 3.5 liter V6 engine and has a horsepower of 285. Let's go ahead and have this closed. So yep, that was my review on the all new 2024 Honda Pilot. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.